everybody! So today I'm going to be doing a holiday Christmassy look that you can wear for like festive parties and whatnot. Let's just hop right into it. You can tell we're in the mood here with this Christmas tree. I don't know if that's super distracting or not, but I felt like it looked really nice in the background. And like Santa Claus is even here, he's making an appearance. It's all good. So first off, you don't have to do this, but I think it definitely helps with, you know, the sharp edge thing we're going for. So I probably take way too long of a strip, but you know, you stick it on the back of your hand first so you know it's not as sticky, so when you take it off it's not like, oh. So what, I guess this is backwards. I place it like a millimeter or centimeter, I guess a centimeter, underneath my lower lash line and kind of aim it with the tip of your eyebrow, and I don't get it right to the tip because my eyebrows just don't go down that far, but that's typically where I do it, and just leave it like that, and I'm going to put it on the other side and I'll be right back. Next I'm just going to prep my eyes with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, and this is just the sample that came with my palette, and this is just the Sin one, and you can use the normal one, but this is just the last sample I have left, so that's what I'm going to be using. And I just stick it on my index finger and just apply. Whoa, that's really shiny. All over my lids up to my brow bone, and I know this is a shimmery color, but you know, I like shimmer, and that's the kind of look we're going for today anyway, so it helps. Just like this. So next I'm going to take my Too Faced bronzer in Chocolate Soleil, I think that's how it's pronounced, and I'm just taking my MAC 223 brush, just picking up some of that color, tapping off the excess. And then we're just going to be sticking this right in the crease. This is just going to be like our transition color and whatnot. So I'm just sticking that right in the crease, just blending it in circular and windshield wiper motions, bringing it up almost to the brow, but you know, not quite. And I like the tape because you can blend over it and it's still going to have that crisp line, so you don't even have to like really worry. So just applying that until I get, you know, the desired color and amount I want. So I'm taking my L'Oreal Quad in Treasured Bronze, and I'm going to be taking this color right here, just on the same fluffy brush. I'm just going to be applying it right on top of the transition shade we had. And I'm just, no particular rhyme or reason, just covering it almost and leaving a little bit of it to peek through right at the top near the brow bone. But other than that, just layer it on top and keep blending and adding color until you get the desired intensity you'd like. Next, I'm just taking this Urban Decay eyeshadow brush. It's just the one that comes with the Naked palette. And I'm going to be taking my Urban Decay Anarchy face palette and just taking the eyeshadows. I'm going to be taking this one right here, which is like the darkest grayish black color. And I'm just going to be picking that color up here. And I'm just going to be placing this right into the crease, bringing it about halfway, and then bringing it down against the tape to make a V shape. So just into the tape, and then bringing it right in. And then I kind of take it up a little bit too, just to really have that wing shape going on there. So yeah, just gonna blend that in there. After I've laid down all the color I want, I take the same crease brush that I've been using and just blend it out so there's no harsh edges and everything, you know, runs together in a nice fashion. Now from the same palette, I'm going to be taking this silvery, can't really see it because the reflectiveness kind of blends with it, but it's like a really sparkly silver color. It's so gorgeous. I actually haven't touched this eyeshadow palette for like, well, I used it for the first time in 2 years, like a few days ago to make this look, and I was like, damn, I've been missing out. Why haven't I been using this? Anyway, I'm just going to be taking that on a really tiny, like, detailer brush from Real Techniques. And I'm just going to apply that all over the lid for some sparkly, fun holiday goodness. And I'm just packing that on because I really like glitter and all that fun stuff, so I'm just going to be sitting here packing this color on for a few minutes. And then when I get enough on there for my brush, I take my pinky and I dip it in there as well and blend on top, because I noticed that when you use your finger for sometimes colors like these, it really adds a lot of pigmentation and really intensifies the color. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'll be right back. Now we can just take that tape off, and voila, we got that beautiful crisp line. I didn't start doing this until recently, and I don't know why I haven't, because even for like my everyday eyeshadows, I really like doing this now, because I for some reason have troubles making like a clean edge on the ends, so this just makes life so much easier. Anyways, next I'm going to take just a tiny bit of that really dark grayish black color again, and I'm just going to be placing this right on the outer corner, not dragging it in too far, just kind of meeting where there's that, because there's a little bit of a gap from leaving it about 1 centimeter away from the lower lash line. So I'm just placing this in that gap and connecting it to make a unified wing look. And I'm also going to be taking more of the bronzer and placing that on the rest of my lower lash line, meeting with the gray and blending it together a little bit. So you know, you want your eyeshadows to be blended and run smoothly. Now, going into the bottom of the Anarchy face case, there's like 2 blushes here and a highlighter, and I'm just going to take the highlighter on my pinky finger, and I'm going to be placing this right on the inner corner here, just so you know your eyes have that extra pop on top of everything. As you can tell, I finished up the eyes, and all I did was curl my eyelashes, then I tightlined my eyes using this L'Oreal Kohl eyeliner, just the black one, and then I winged my eyes like so, using the Wet n Wild Mega eyeliner, and just, I think it's, yeah, black. And then my lashes are the, oh, there appears to be one underneath, just the Ardell 204s. They're the double lashes. These are like my favorite lashes, because I usually like the 105s, I think they are, but these ones are like double though, so they're like still long and thick, but like extra, you know? Okay, for my eyelashes, I use the Revlon lash glue, and it's kind of gross around there, so just ignore that. But I use the Revlon lash glue. That's like my favorite lash glue of all time now. It works so well and stays on so well. Anyway, moving on to the lippies, I'm going to be using the Revlon lipstick in 124, and it's called Bordeaux, I believe. And it's just a really dark maroon red lip color. And I'm just going to be applying this freehand. I don't have any lip brushes or anything, so I'm just gonna go for it to make sure your lips are nice and moisturized. And then just, you know, apply the lipstick as you would. I don't normally overdraw my lips, I just kind of keep within the lines because I'm not that talented to go outside the lines. So that's what I'm gonna do. And this is the final product. Now I can assure you my lips do not look like in person. I have like the hardest time with red lipstick. I tried my best. It might look a little lopsided. I don't know, I was looking at the camera and it looks kind of lopsided for some reason. I don't know why that is, but I can assure you in real life it looks cool. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this look. I think it's very festive, especially with the silver glitters and of course the classic red lipstick. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any requests, leave them down below and I'll make sure to do them. And yeah, so see you guys later. Woo!